Yeah, obviously as the head coach, it's my responsibility to get the team ready to play. We didn't make enough plays to get it done, and it's as simple as that. It's a humbling football game, humbling game. You go through ups and downs, but at the end of the day, we didn't make enough plays, and Ball State did to win the game.
Coach, looking at the stat sheet, it's virtually even across the board except for one glaring stat.
Yeah, we turned the ball over.
3 fumbles.
Yeah. I mean, when you're the quarterback, your job is to protect the ball, and the ball is the program. And we didn't do that. And, as the head coach, that's my responsibility. I'm not going to ever blame players. That's not my style. That's not my makeup. I take responsibility. If we don't play well, it's on me. If they play great, it's on the players. Players win games and coaches lose it. And today I lost it.
Coach, can you take us through the usage of the timeouts at the end, whether it be icing or trying to find enough time to get the ball back and maybe have a chance to go and get a return field goal?
Yeah, no, we were just trying to, extend the game as long as possible at the end. There's really no rhyme or reason at that point. You're trying to keep them out of field goal range and maintain enough time. You knew they were just in a run situation, and they did a nice job, falling forward and getting in better field goal range for their kicker.
Even with today's loss, bowl eligibility isn't out of the question. What do you need to see these next 2 weeks in practice and in the next 2 games to get there?
Well, we got to fight as a team. Great opportunity, another home game next week. But we got to start faster. We got to play better. We got to play cleaner if we want to give ourselves an opportunity to win.
Tyler, how do you say the defense played today?
I feel like we played hard at times, but I also feel as if we played a little bit relaxed at certain times as well. And instead of attacking a lot, I feel like we just let it come to us and we let it sort out. But if we just continue to play our regular football, we'll be perfectly fine.
Tyler, what did you see in that the push up front that we got today that you maybe didn't see in last week's game? Maybe whatever couple positive takeaways.
I can say that our D-line had the opportunity to play their specific gaps and just be able to dominate a one-on-one battle and just push their opponent back for everyone else on the back end to just be clear vision for us to be able to just come and make tackles.
Trayvon, for you, another 100-yard day, but a lot more of those yards came on the ground. Can you just talk us through how you were able to be so successful carrying the football instead of catching it on the passes?
I try to be versatile, just try to do everything I can possible to help our team, score and get the win. So, I tell Coach, whatever you need me to do, however you need me to do it, I got you. So, I can help the team and we could come out and play with 100%. So, yeah.
Trayvon, whether it's you or Brown in there and the Wildcat, what is it about that formation that's been successful for you guys?
Just really us being very versatile. AB Brown can catch too. I can catch, run. So you don't really know who's going to keep or get the ball at that point. So just messing with their heads a little bit.
Yeah, Coach, how have you seen kind of the Wildcat with Brown and Trayvon in there kind of evolve over the season so far?
No, I think obviously there's a lot of things for the defense to look at. You got two capable guys, with the ability to run the ball, and Trayvon did a nice job today creating explosive plays and then taking it vertical and then coming out the back door.
Coach, this game was somewhat unique, and I could ask the same question to the Ball State coach that from the very beginning, it just seemed like neither team could take control of the game. It was just so close throughout. Did you see a point where you felt you had control or not?
When we were up by 7, I thought we had control of the game, and then we turned the ball over on 3rd and 3 on a play that was a very safe play. And then obviously, there's momentum, and then we have the fumble again on the next drive on the tie ball game. We turned the ball over 3 times, backed up today, which is hard. And that's the number one thing we talk about is ball security.
Coach, Ball State was able to go down and get an opening drive touchdown, but after that drive, they didn't find the end zone until late in the game, and then obviously off the heels of a turnover. What did you see from your defense in the adjustments throughout the game that is at least a positive that you can hang your hat on?
Well, I thought guys really understood how they were trying to attack us, and they locked in. I thought we gave our D-line a chance to play vertical and up the field, and they did that. Had some tackles for loss or some no yardage gain plays, and thought they played really physical up front.
How do you see Rocky bouncing back?
That's a question for him. He's been in college football for 7 years. This is your last year. This could potentially be your last 2 weeks of playing football. So if he bounces back the way he needs to, then we'll be fine. But what a great opportunity to come back home next week and play good football. He came back for a reason, right? So, okay, you got to bounce. You have no choice.
Tyler, for you guys and the quarterback that you faced today, it was predominantly a rushing attack. What can you take from the offense and the type of play that you saw today that you can use for these last 2 weeks of the season?
I guess you can say since they had success in certain areas and certain plays, that we know for a fact that we're going to be able to see these plays again for the next upcoming weeks. So being able to just identify these plays and see them once we're on the field and know that, okay, this is coming. So just having the knowledge and the opportunity to see these things with our own eyes. And like Coach said, we've just being able to get comfortable and just play our game and just settle in and let our D-line work, and we play off of them.
Trayvon, for you, over the last few weeks, we've seen the emergence of a young receiver, Dane Partridge. What have you seen from him in practices and in the games that should have Husky fans at least feeling positive about?
He's always been ready. He's one of the guys that, stays in the playbook, making sure he's catching and looking the ball in practice, gives 100%. So, I knew his time was going to come, and when he got in, he was going to make sure he was going to make a great impact. So, for you guys, it's new for y'all, but his time was coming, and I'm glad that he's doing amazing.
Anything else for these guys? All right, we'll let them go. Thank you.